Okay, then the next section, I come into the melody, the O Susanna melody, kind of in a more traditional way. So I go with that G pedal always down, that open G string always there. And I've experimented a lot with the fingering here, and that's the fingering that I came up with is a way to finger it to get a trill in there, and to always also to let that G string always ring through. So it's kind of an awkward fingering, but that's the reason that I'm doing it, is because I want to have that G string always ringing through. Then an A7 into a D7. Now I do that same melody, but notice the bass line's going to walk downwards. That's like kind of would be same as C sharp half diminished, but here again I'm just bass note and melody. Then I do a D7 chord, and then I get kind of this bluegrassy lick in. Love that. So that's now here's the next part. Is I'm playing now the melody an octave lower, and the bass line's going to move downwards. So I go, so come. And also I realize I'm changing the melody. It sounds like Oh Susanna, but I'm kind of changing the melody up a little bit. So G chord, kind of like a G over F, E minor, E flat major 7, flat 5. So the bass line comes down in a scale, almost chromatic way, yeah. This next part, it's a G over D, C major, B minor, and then E minor. So do da ba be dee boo da, and that a lot of that. All I have is a bass note and the melody, because I couldn't fit it all in. So I go. That's how I'm fingering B minor. It'd be if I could get could have time, but this part flies by. And then actually I do just the E minor, just bass note and melody. And then that's that radical A minor lick. Love that. And that's like it's kind of interesting. It's like an A minor with a fourth in it. And then this right is just that C major 7 that we all know and love. It's just that played the notes separately. Then a D triad. Then it resolves on a G. And that's a hard little lick to play, so you get yeah. Now we're coming to the bridge of the melody. So it's C chord, C sharp diminished, G over D, to D sus, to D7. So I like that. And then now I'm going to do something I think I repeated earlier. It's D sus, it's the bass line's heading upwards, D sus to D sharp diminished to E minor. Yeah, I did that earlier in the intro, but now I'm in tempo. So good. Yeah. And that's a C over G. It's where I was here, but now I'm kind of answering and establishing something in the lower register to get, because I'm running out of room there. So be da da. there I'm using the same harmonization that I did at that intro, and that is after that G, C over G, I'm really going E over G sharp to A to D, and then instead of resolving on G, I'm resolving on some sort of B flat chord. And I think that's the one I'm doing it. So again, and that's a fast little lick, so I get, let's see. And then I do the Travis pick style, but on this weird B flat chord that goes 1, 5, 7, and then that's a 6 because that's an open G, and there's another G. So it's sort of a B flat major 6 chord. No third though. Now C chord, C2, and then that's a neat kind of a thing. It's a C chord, and then it's kind of like a D6-9 chord, but you've got that open G in there. So it's, and now I'm arriving at an E flat major 7 chord, or an E flat major 6, with that bass line going ba answering it. Yeah. Now, so the big picture on that is, it looks like we're going to arrive. It looks like we're going to arrive on a G chord, but instead we get that sort of surprise that when the bass line's going, and then it goes to C chord, then it goes to E flat major 7, and then we'd go to F, then it would arrive at G. And that's kind of a neat thing. It prolongs when you finally get to G. And so through all that, I'm doing the Travis pick on the B flat, C chord, E flat, F, then to the G chord, and the G chord again has no third. Okay, so that's that scoop.